Yo, this is Catherine, and today we are here at another blog with the topic of why Hollywood movies. Damn, that feels so good. Well, as I said, why Hollywood, why most of the Hollywood movies suck, in my opinion, because lately, since I like to watch a lot of movies and TV shows, I thought it would be pretty nice to talk with people about movies, because I like it when I find someone who really likes to watch movies too. But lately I am asking people what their favorite movies are, what do they like most, and well, I could only find one friend that had the same taste for movies like me. But I'm not saying that I won't become friends with those who have just a different movie taste, no. But I can tell they don't really like movies for the answers they gave me. Like, for example, this kid, he was 14 years old, he told me his favorite movie is the Avengers one. Now, I don't have a problem with the Avengers, don't get me wrong. Well, he was pretty young, yeah, but whatever. I kept asking people, and one of them also said that Pixels, the comedy film that has Adam Sandler's, it's his favorite movie. And I was like, no, what the fuck? I got a lot of shit movies as answers. Now, I thought, damn it, why do people like those kind of movies? And I started thinking, am I too picky or something? Because those movies, to me, they are just films. They are not masterpieces, they are not art, they are nothing to me. They are just a bunch of flashy CGI graphics, explosions everywhere. The plot, it's too freaking plain and simple. So I thought it would be nice to talk about why Hollywood movies kind of suck, most of them, in my opinion. So first of all, I am not that kind of person who can tell you a lot about movies. I mean, I watch a lot of movies, but I am not an expert. I can only name you like 5 directors, and that's it. I don't know, Kubrick, Quentin Tarantino, Christopher Nolan, that guy who made the Schindler's List, I forgot his name. He's also really good. I don't really know, I don't watch a lot. Well, Guillermo del Toro, I think he's a director, yes, of course. I think he made The Revenant, no? I'm probably mistaking him for the other guy. Let me check really fast. Guillermo del Toro. Yeah, no, Guillermo del Toro made Pacific Rim. Yeah, I remember now. Who made The Revenant was Benicio del Toro. His brother, I think. Wait, no, what the fuck? He didn't make. Seriously, what the hell is going on? Who made The Revenant then? Let me check really fast, guys. This is embarrassing. As you can see, I can't really tell you a lot about actors and directors, but I like to watch movies. So, Alejandro... Oh, Iñárritu, of course. Fuck. Damn it. My bad. But yeah, I know those 3 directors because they are Mexican, right? Whatever. I got confused there. But whatever. Iñárritu is I think he's the best from the 3. All the movies he makes are really good. And well, Pacific Rim was really good too, but here comes the first point of why Hollywood movies have sucked lately, in my opinion. First of all, the cliches. What is a cliche? A cliche is like something so common, so classical, that it's going to be that way. You predict it's going to be that way. It's something like very common, kind of. That's kind of the meaning I have for cliche in a movie. Probably in other context is different. I don't care, right? Well, and if you still don't know what a cliche is, let me give you an example. The typical alien invasion in New York. Why New York? And why is there only one person who can say the freaking word, and it's an American? And that American is good looking, he's buff, he's handsome, and there's the chick who he gets at the end of the movie. She's also very hot, big boobs, big butt, and whatever. And another cliche is that American, that guy, the protagonist, never or barely, rarely has shot a firearm in his life, but when it's about this, he's like the freaking expert American sniper you have ever seen in your life. He never misses. He's so freaking badass and everything. He never suffers anything. This is a great example. I just described every movie with Tom Cruise as protagonist. He's always the badass motherfucker with his serious face like this. And he always gets the hot chick at the end. At the end he only has like one freaking cut here, or you know, a freaking hit here. No, zero swollen muscles, no blood, nothing shocking. I don't know why they do this. Same for Bruce Willis. He's also indestructible. Seriously, you see the villain, they fight like for freaking 30 minutes. The villain is winning, but then the protagonist flips the table and wins. And you see the protagonist who received a really good beating up. You only see a freaking cut here, another one here, and that's it. And he's completely fine, no broken bones, no anything. He's like, yeah, I kill you, freaking Dr. Hannibal, I don't know. And you see the villain? Freaking hell, he's freaking drowning on his own blood. He has a big swollen eye, a broken arm and everything, and at the end he gets a shot in the face, and that's it. That's how the movie ends. Seriously, what the hell? Tom Cruise, Bruce Willis, that German actor, I forgot his name, but he kind of looks like Bruce Willis. They make a lot of movies like this. 24 Hours, The Next Block, The Edge of Tomorrow. They are full of cliches. Now that you understand what a cliche is, and this doesn't really only apply to action movies, it applies for everything. Love stories, they always end the same. Like a couple who has trouble at the beginning, but at the end they get together and that's it. They live happily forever together. It applies for everything. Cliches, cliches, cliches. They are disgusting in my opinion. I mean, all movies have a cliche at a certain point. And it's fine. It's if it has a little amount of cliches. Or maybe it has a lot of them, but they are so small they don't really affect the plot of the movie. Or the movie in general. Like this movie I watched, No Country for Old Men. Zero cliches in my opinion. It really doesn't have any. I could not find any cliche in that movie. It was so unique. The plot twists, the plot, the way it leaves you the feeling after you finish the movie. You're like, damn, what the hell just happened? That's the feeling of a good movie. When you leave the theaters and you're like, damn, what the fuck happened? I had to investigate in Google what's up with the ending of this movie, because I didn't really understand what the hell happened. Why did he do this? Or why the plot twist? Did I miss something? Do I have to watch it again? That's a really good movie when it plays with your emotions. Now there's this movie I watch which is full of cliches, but with still a sense of realism and uniqueness. It's called John Wick. It's a really good movie. I really recommend these movies I'm mentioning. I recommend them. No Country for Old Men and John Wick. John Wick it's full of cliches because the protagonist is so freaking badass. He doesn't die. He barely gets hurt. He does, but not that much as you expect. And he is basically invincible, but you watch the movie and it has a really good choreography, really good realism, and a good plot. And when I watched it, I said, damn, it's full of cliches, but it's so unique and so good because of the realism. It doesn't have CGI that much, it probably a little amount. The explosions are really well positioned, they are not too many and not too less. The fight scenes are so awesome, the shooting scenes, everything in the movie was so pleasurable. I'm sorry, I know my English is like Tarzan's, but who cares, right? I hope you understand, and that's the point here. And well, that is what the cliche is, and I think a lot of Hollywood movies lately have a lot of them, and that sucks. You know, it's hard to find a unique movie lately. For example, this year, probably like 5 movies are worth watching if you are searching for something unique with nothing full of cliches, nothing plain or pathetic. And well, the Avengers 2, every Marvel movie, it's a big cliche to be honest. The hero, the villain, who I don't know why is he doing that. Sometimes they explain why, sometimes the reason because he's bad, it's pretty silly. But anyways, the protagonist is losing first in the first phase of the movie, has a big problem, loses relationships, and at the end he wins, and that's it. Or the protagonist dies, like in Batman vs. Superman. Oh, I'm so sorry for the spoiler. He dies, but he revives in the next sequel. What's the point of having such indestructible, overpowered hero? That's why I don't really like Marvel movies. They are full of CGI, the plot it's pretty plain and simple, you expect the ending and everything. So when I go to watch a movie of Marvel, it's mainly because the villain, the bad guy, the antagonist, looks interesting to me. And yeah, of course I had the really big disappointment for Ultron in Avengers 2. It was a big disappointment. In the trailers you see him like a badass motherfucker who is going to kill at least 2 Avengers or something, and you watch the movie and it's pathetic. They tried to put kids-friendly comedy on him, and that was so cringe. Freaking hell, I felt so disappointed. I prefer to have the Ultron I had on the freaking trailers than the one I saw in the movie. No. Only one Avenger died, and it was the most useless, non-emotional Avenger you know, because he was introduced in the same movie. Oh my goodness, no, don't freaking sleep. Okay, the next point, it's a little small, it's not a big deal, but I had to mention it. Freaking hell, I am in an oven. The posters of the movies lately, all of them look freaking the same shit. Seriously, you can't have You can use the Marvel movies as an example. They all look the same. The freaking hero like this, the gear here, and the friend here. You know, or Black Fury. I think that's the name of Samuel L. Jackson in the back like this with his freaking face. Always the same. Like, it's all the same shit. Same for DC Comics, and same for Love movies. They all have a pretty similar a pretty similar poster where it's the guy and the girl, and I don't know, in a different position. What about the other movies like I don't know, they are so freaking common. They all look pretty the same to me. Seriously, let me check. Action movies. You go to Google and search action movies and everything, you will see what I mean. For example, the Suicide Squad poster is actually unique. It's colorful, it's unique and everything. It's different from the others. But you see the others and it's the typical shit you see everywhere. The protagonist in the freaking badass position, his friends on the freaking sides, and usually the antagonist of the movie on the back, kind of not how to say it, transparent with a freaking evil face. Like, yeah, this freaking shit. Like, come on, oh my goodness. Or also this bullshit, the Bourne Ultimatum, Bloodfather, all of them with a freaking gun like this. I don't know what are they aiming for, but whatever, man. Oh my goodness, Taken, the Bourne Supremacy. They didn't even try to change the position of Bournes. Terminator, well, that's a classic, so I don't really blame it. It's probably from the first movies that had that kind of poster. Oh my goodness. Well, John Wick also it's common. It's him aiming like this. All the Star Wars movies posters are kind of the same, but it's okay, they have their own style. Oh my goodness. Or also this kind of position where is the protagonist all handsome, very well edited, like his hair is perfect after 20 battles he had, and he still looks like he got out from the shower. Even so, he is in a freaking medieval time where there is no shampoo or soap, and he has a perfect trimmed beard and hair. Also for the girl, she's all clean, like she's using L'Oreal Paris or some bullshit like that. It's so freaking stupid. What the fuck? Just try to put some realism at least. Messy hair. No, they try that. Yeah, sometimes they put some dirt on the face, but that's it. And the clothes, the hair, they are perfect. Perfect than this right now. They look more perfect than my hair right now, and I got out from the shower 5 minutes ago. No, 18 minutes ago. And they have been in the freaking desert, in a freaking war, not taking a shower for days in a row, and they look pretty. That's another kind of cliche. It's disgusting in my opinion. All the Avengers, Marvel posters, they are all the freaking the same. Oh my god. Only Deadpool it's different because it's unique, you know, it's a unique character. I really like that movie. It makes fun of, you know, breaking the fourth wall, whatever. If you watch it, you know what I mean. Of course, you all know that character. He's pretty famous. I don't have to explain myself. Oh my goodness. Mission Impossible, all the same. Oh my god, looking badass. In the same position, with the friends on the sides. They don't even try to do something unique, clever. No. The next thing, plot holes. This is the worst. Are the things you find in a movie that make zero sense. There are a lot of them. My memory can't really remember any already. But there are so many common ones, like the bad guys have the worst aiming you will ever see. They are freaking shooting hundreds of bullets and none of them touch the protagonist or his friends. What the fuck? What the freaking fuck? But the protagonist is like, damn, pew, 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 the freaking bullets going all around the freaking wall, and he's like, damn, bam, wow, 1 down, bam, 2 down, bam, okay, I failed, bam, tear down. You are telling me that these bad guys are complete retards or blind people, or they never train or use a firearm in their lives? The antagonist, who is a mob boss, drug lord or whatever, has a lot of money and decides to pay for useless, untrained, and pathetic, stupidly bodyguards. Hell, what the hell is going on? He has like an entire army of 100 men, bad guys, with the biggest firearms you can see. And they all die to the protagonist, who has a freaking 9mm, a revolver, I don't know. What the fuck? And here comes the same thing I said 10 minutes ago. At the end, the protagonist, it's all clean, only one cut here, another one here, no bullets, probably one, and it's on the shoulder, on the arm, somewhere where it doesn't really matter that you get shot 10 times. No, it doesn't freaking matter. You will be okay in half an hour. Fuck that shit. That is not a good movie. Or maybe it's the plot that it limits a lot the ideas. No, there are a lot of creative ways to defeat an antagonist, and it's not with a 9mm or a revolver. No, there are many other ways, and I think that's stupid that these stories don't really have that creative way of ending the bad guys. No, it's always the same. Most of them. Plots being predictable. I don't really have to explain myself. You know the good guy will win. This is what I love No Country for Old Men. There is no winner in that movie. You have to really watch it to see what I am talking about. You will come to me and say, damn, you were right. That movie left me like, damn, what the hell just happened? I saw this actor, this protagonist, this secondary character was going to be badass and everything. It was going to be the key to the end. No. You get a unique plot with this movie, and it's amazing. I was watching the movie like it was 4 months ago, really, and I was in my freaking chair like this. I didn't expect any of what was coming. I thought it was kind of predictable, but I was wrong. I thought the good guy was going to do something like this and this, the bad guy was going to suffer something like this, but no! That movie, my respect, seriously. That's the good kind of movies that are not predictable. The plot twist is amazing. The choreography is also amazing. The CGI, it's balanced. I know some movies need them a lot, like Harry Potter or Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings didn't really use CGI in the first 3 movies. They used a little. And that's why it's a masterpiece, because it's all natural. Or Christopher Nolan, he makes really good movies. Inception, he barely use CGI. He preferred to use an expensive machine to make the scene. That's when you know a director is good. When he prefers the small details over the big ones. That's good. Perfect. You get your nipples freaking hard on it when you watch that kind of movies. I really love it. In my conclusion, this is why Hollywood movies are lately suck. Lately suck. And please don't get me wrong. I watch these movies too. Pixels. I watch that. I watch them when I'm bored or when it's the only thing in the theaters. And yeah, it's enjoyable. It's a good movie to watch with your friend, with your family, with your girlfriend, whatever, with your lover. But let's be honest, when it's about art or something to praise, please don't say something you don't know about. I'm not even an expert, but I can say that a good movie could be like Inglourious Bastards. That's a really good movie. Lolita, it's also a really good movie, Lolita. Don't watch it if you are underage. The Orange Clockwork, or whatever the name was, I haven't watched it, but people love it. The Godfather is also good. I know you are gonna tell me and hate that I checked EMB, DB, whatever the freaking name of that movie rating website is, top 10. No, I watched the movie myself and I can say it's not a big deal, but it's a really good movie. It has a unique plot twist and everything. It's unique. It's really good. I recommend it, but it's not my top 10. Neither my top 5, no. But it's a really good, very well made movie. Predestination, it's a good time traveling movie. If you want to get your brain fucked. Primer, that freaking movie, watch it. If you want to get really fucked in the brain, you will have to watch it like 5 times to understand that freaking movie. Primer, search it. It's about time traveling. If you don't find it, search time traveling movies. You will find Primer. Truly, that movie took like $100 to make, and it's a masterpiece in my opinion. It's really good. No Country for Old Men, Pulp Fiction is also great. Schindler's List, my god, that movie, my respect. Steven Spielberg, what's the name of the director? I forgot his name. He makes a lot of great movies. I love him. I will suck his balls if he was here. Donnie Darko is also a great movie. Shrek 2, if you want comedy, it's a really well made movie. You're gonna say that's a freaking Hollywood movie, but it's a good animation. It's unique on its own way. It's funny. It's not predictable at all, not that much, but you know what I mean. That movie, you can say no to it. Shrek is love, Shrek is life, come on. Almost all of the Pixar movies are so great too. I love them, yeah. They are unique. The animations are on top, high tier animations. They are incomparable, so they are the best animation movies, to be honest. And DreamWorks, they do a great job too. How to Train My Dragon, everything. Those movies are great, but not masterpiece level. I can't really tell you what a masterpiece in movie is, because everyone has their own standards and opinions, right? Their own opinions and what they like, why they don't. But please don't say that a movie like Pixels, a movie like like, I don't know, Edge of Tomorrow, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Transformers. No, they are not masterpieces. They are just Hollywood money milking movies. There are a lot of great movies I had to mention yet, but I can't because this video is about to hit half hour, I don't know. But there are a lot of good movies. Batman, The Dark Knight, the trilogy by Christopher Nolan. It's a masterpiece in my opinion. Not so flashy, not so... You know what I mean. If you watch it, just do it. If you haven't, there are a lot of great movies. The EP Man, or Pai, I don't remember Pai or EP, the Chinese guy who knows how to fight so good, the Kung Fu, or I forgot. The first and second movie are perfect. The third one, nah, I will not watch it again, ever. There are a lot of great movies out there with unique plots that you have yet to watch. Don't stay watching the same garbage again, over and over. Try to have a little more of a standard when you are watching a movie, and you will enjoy it more. You will appreciate the director's work a lot more. The scenes, how the plot turns, everything has to be taken in consideration. So that's my conclusion. So this is why most of Hollywood movies suck, because most of them are becoming for kids, to be honest, like flashy and everything, and I don't think that's enjoyable at a certain point after too many of them. No, it becomes plain and simple. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. It's pretty long. I'm glad you made it here. And if you have an opinion or an argument, just leave it in the comment section below without being an asshole or something. Let's keep the good attitude up. And well, thanks for watching the video. I hope we see you again. And goodbye. Have a great day.